Hey loves, how y'all doing? I hope you're doing good. It's your girl Pearl. Just gonna jump on and give you a quick message and see what we get. The script I got was Proverbs 17:22. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit dreadeth the bones. Alrighty. Would I ask that you keep all that sees this when they need to see it, safe, loved, and protected, and Lord, let them find this for their highest good, bigger purpose. No. Let me step out the way so you can have center stage. Jesus' precious name, amen. Alright. Already cut these, so let's just see what the energy is. But the bottom of the deck, we have Saturn. Saturn is about expansion. It's about discipline, structured time, responsibilities. Wow. Test, difficulties. My bad. Self-control, traditions, realms, containers, bones, gravity. Whoa, okay. My bad. Alright, let's see. Show me the overall energy, please. What do we need to speak about today? Please, and thanks, big gods. For whoever needs to see this, how it's good. Please, take what resonates, leave what does not. If you don't fit, don't try to make it. You ain't Cinderella, and this ain't got to be your ball. Okay? These are for entertainment purposes only. If you find help in them, then please, by all means, live on the edge. Think outside the box. Show me what I need to see, please. Ooh! Which is what I was just thinking about. Because a lot of people find what I do very offensive. But, you know, it is what it is. I am all about taking action to transform. And this is going to be about your fourth house of roots, your family, your home, background, comforts, cooking, inner works, real estate, shelter, self-care, habits, shells, the things that we are taught as a young age that when we're 40, we know is not what we were told when we were 5, but we still hold on to it because it was handed down to us from people who were here before us, right? But not all roots are good roots. 311 when I said that. Not all that we come from is who we are now. Does that make sense? That may be why this is on the bottom of the deck. To me, the bottom of the deck is your emotional, the unseen, the spiritual, the what moves you that can't be visible with your earthly eyes. Okay? And it's Cancer, the Dolly. Feelings, sympathetic, comforting, nonchalant, protective, intuitive, birthing, tender, caring, moody, receptive, introverted, family-oriented. But then underneath that, we have Scorpio, which is transformative, passionate, secretive, obsessive, intimate, lusty, deep, compulsive. And you know, to be just quite honest with you, some of our roots are a lot of this covered up, a lot of this in secret, when maybe we just need to be a little more caring. Maybe you might see a different side of it. Look at that. The edge. Like I said earlier. Think outside the box. The fourth house of roots. Alright, where are we going here, Spirit? Okay. Wow, I was not thinking about using these, but okay. Coming soon. Welcome to the Ascending Age. I had to touch these cards in a minute. But radioactive. Wow. Cut away what no longer serves you. Okay. You cannot pour from an empty cup. No, you can't. Show me what I need to see, Spirit. What is this? Wow. The activated ally. Maybe this is some of your spirit guides from the other side that were what taught you your roots, but now we're trying to get you to see that they now see that they have been activated, that they are not, things are not what they seem. You can't pour from an empty cup. Wow. And my music cut off when I said that. 6:26. Wow. The alchemy artist. Okay. Alright. Show me a recent past, please. Show me what I need to see, please. For this fourth house of roots. Home and background. You decided to wake up. Or why would I be here? Literally. Literally. Why else would you be here? Coming soon. Welcome to the Ascending Age. Next, Spirit. Can you show me a current, please? Show me a current of this fourth house for roots, please. Thanks, Spirit. Thank you. Your greatest joy pollinates the world. Wow! The phoenix rises into joyful abundance. I mean, do I need to say anything? Like, really? Your greatest joy pollinates the world. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine. Show me what's coming in, please. Show me what's coming in, please. And thanks, be the hero of your cosmic journey. This kind of coincides with the reading that I did earlier about spiritual journey. Kind of coincides a lot with it. Close your eyes to open your heart. Show me what's coming in, please. Pay attention to some of the side shit that I say. It may resonate, it may not. Take it if it does, leave it if it don't. Show me what's coming in, please. The bottom. Trust and act accordingly. The universe. That is my God card in this deck. And I have one in just about every deck. Bloom where you are planted. Cut away what is no longer needed for you. You know, when you have a garden, like, let's say squash, okay? You got a squash plant. Ooh, I got coach those out there. You have a squash plant, and sometimes when the leaves get real big at the bottom, if you don't get in there and cut them away, it'll eat up the rest of the squash, and it will be absolutely useless because it'll be all squishy and not worth crap. It'll be rotted. God will give you the tools. 1055. He will send you the tools to wake you up to a merry heart. Love your brother as you love yourself. And you know, that right there is what's wrong with most of the population today. It's so hard for them to love their brother and their neighbor because so many people walk around with so much self-hate. And it's so much self-hate that's embedded in the roots that it comes from subsiding, just suppressing how you're truly feeling. Because so many people are scared of transformation. They're scared of change. They're scared of anything that is not of what they've been taught. But God says, go into all of the churches. 12:12. So maybe you need to bloom where you're planted. Because your greatest joy pollinates the world. He put it in you for a reason. Okay? But sometimes you got to cut away what is no longer needed for you. Because you're at a divine point. You're at a divine why point. Wanted universe creators, write this into reality. But so many times we just hold on to what we know, what we've been taught. And I say that as I look over and I see this Four of Cups, which is what she's doing. She's just sitting there thinking about how miserable she is out here in this field all by herself. While God's sitting here trying to give her this bucket of rainbows coming straight from him. But she just, whatever. I'm out here because my family says I have to be out here. And it's because my family says I have to be out here. I don't want to be out here. So I'm just going to do what I'm supposed to do, what I've always been told to do, because that's my roots. But God says, I'm trying to give you love, baby. Just open up to it. Wow. 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 I'm going to get one of these, and then we'll get out of here, okay? Not much for reading, but it's a pretty powerful read. Even if it wasn't much. Something beautiful will grow from this. You've earned all your stripes. Yes, baby, embrace them. Embrace them. That's what that Scorpio energy was about. Transformation. Throne. Your potential is endless. Or why else would you draw me? Don't doubt your worth. Give me one, please. Give me one, please. Some advice to leave on, please. Thanks for you guys. Households, look at the bottom again. I can't make it up. Don't doubt your worth. 1544 when I said that. Advice to leave on, please. Wow. I can't. How many times is that at the bottom of the deck? How many times? Every time, right? Like, dude, come on. And it's crazy because I was just sitting here thinking to myself, if I see that card again, I'm going to have to read it. So, I guess I got a couple to read. And this was at the bottom when we started. Something lovely will grow from this. You just have to take control of your own narrative. Cut the strings. Your greatest joy pollinates the world. 22. Alright. I'll read this. Because I told myself, if I seen that again, I was going to read it. So let's read it. Because it must be significant, dude. Like, small but mighty read. Woohoo! Underneath that is slow down and celebrate yourself. You go, honey. Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. There will always be someone in your life who doubts the amazing things you're capable of. It is then that you must decide to be your biggest champion. Believe wholeheartedly in your own worth, regardless of outside opinions. Feed yourself a steady diet and speak to self-love, self-kindness, and self-confidence. Always. 15. First, okay. I love this card. Look at it. See how she's holding that beautiful thing in her hand? It's a rose. And it's just glowing. It's glowing. Something lovely will grow from this. Either we sit around and dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Ready or not, it's time for the next chapter of your life. Do the things that you feel you most need to do in order to aid your healing, even if it feels selfish. Sometimes it needs to be a little selfish in order for it to work in the long run. Worry about focusing on you for now. Don't doubt your self-worth. Library. Take control of your own narrative. Someone else is trying to call the shots in your life. They think they can waltz in and control your every move. And you need to say no to their manipulation. It might seem tempting to relinquish control, but if you give someone else power over your narrative, chaos will ensue. and it will be all in their favor, not yours. The stories inside of you make you a library on the verge of busting, but only if you're the one to pick up the pen. Don't doubt your self worth. The universe has got your back because your greatest joy pollinates the world. Because a merry heart doeth good like a medicine. Right? And you decided to wake up, or why else would you draw me? Wow. Thanks, Spirit. I think I'm going to leave it there. I think I pretty much said it. 2101 when I said that. Lord, you blow me away. Have a blessed one. Thanks, y'all.